This is Rohit on behalf of Google Developers Group on campus Northeastern University. And I wanted to make this quick video to tell people on how to get started with Cloud Campaign and how to fast track through it. I mean, complete the entire campaign in possibly 3 to 4 days or even less, right? So before I say anything, the idea of this Cloud Campaign is to help you guys learn and get hands-on training with Google Cloud Computing. But as a lot of you haven't started yet, and it can be due to various of reasons. Maybe some people had exams, some people had this and that, and now a lot of people are trying to get started and complete this campaign. But to be realistic with you, to be honest with you, everyone, uh, you guys don't have a lot of time to complete this entire campaign within the given next 6 7 days. I mean, the deadline is 31st, and on the date why I'm making this video, it's 23rd night already, so we have less than 10 days left. So there are a total of 82 labs in this entire campaign, which makes it very difficult to complete the entire campaign for the next 6 7 days. So I wanted to make this entire video to tell you people how to complete this campaign in 2 3 days. So there are certain shortcuts that you can take, and I'll tell you how to do that, right? So as you can see here, I have got this brand new account. I mean, it's not my account. I have completed the campaign already, so I've asked someone else's account. So it has just one uh, cloud badge in it. So in total, you should have 20. So this one just has one. So this is a almost brand new account. Nothing has been done here. So I'll show you how to quickly, if you have an account like this and you want to complete the campaign the next less than 10 days, how to do it. So this is the syllabus. As you can see, it's given in the group, but you can, in case you didn't get, no problem, you can ask any of us again. We'll give it to you personally if you want. So this has all the required links. So for the first, so it has been divided into different modules, right? So there are 19 modules, and last is Gen AI arcade game. The first module, if I go here, just click in this, click, this syllabus has links to it. So if you just click on the link, it should tell you, get you to the, yeah. So let this load up. Yeah. So as you can see, this one has, yeah, so this one has 4 labs in total. For the first module, you have to complete all these 4 labs, right? If you don't do that, it's not going to work. So the first module, you complete all these 4 labs, and then for the next module onwards, so whether it's cloud storage, PubSub, API gateway, anyway, let me just go to PubSub, right? I'll show you. Yeah. For after the first module is done and set, for the next modules, I mean 2, 3, 4, all the way to the 19th module, you don't have to take all the labs. You can just take the challenge lab and be done with the camp, be done with the module, right? So if you do this, you will have to do a total of 19 labs, which makes it much more easier and accessible to complete this campaign in the next uh, less than 10 days, right? So how will you do that? If you come here, you see there is an option here, ready for a challenge, fast track your way to a new patch, and then you start the challenge lab. So just click here and start the challenge lab. So I'll start the challenge. It will forward me to the challenge lab, and this simple, then the rules are usual. Just start the lab, launch with 1 credit, and open in a new tab, right? So the question is, okay, you are asking us to do the challenge lab, but how do we do it if you don't do anything about it? Because the modules have been designed in such a way that if you do all the labs, the first, let's say a module has 4 labs, right? So the first 3 labs teaches you about the module, and the next last lab is basically a mini exam. So you are asking that how do I do everything? How do I complete the challenge lab if I don't know anything about it? Don't worry, you can take help from YouTube. So what I'm trying to tell you. So I'll let the Google Cloud Console load up here. I'll just go here back to, let me go back here. Yeah, so I'm here. So you can just see, the challenge lab is started. My Google Cloud Console is loaded up. I will just agree everything, right? So once you're here, you just copy the name of the lab. Just copy it, paste it in your YouTube. Once you paste it in the YouTube, there are many videos that will come up, right? I usually go with the videos from Dr. Abhishek because I have checked his tutorials before. It's very easy to follow, and he has many tricks up his sleeve that you will help you to complete the lab, right? So once you come to this video from Dr. Abhishek, because he has solutions to almost every lab, so don't worry. More or less for 90%, 95% of the labs, you will find solution from Dr. Abhishek. So you can watch the video. It explains how to do everything. But if you go to description, there is a link to GitHub, right? It shows right here, link to GitHub. So just click on the link here, right? This will be present in every video you search, right? So I've searched for this lab. If you search for some other lab, this link more or less will be present. If it isn't present, just watch the entire video and it will tell you how to complete the lab, right? So I come to this GitHub and it tells me to run the following commands on my Cloud Shell, right? So let me go back to the Cloud Console, which is here. Let me open the Cloud Shell, which is here, right? I guess you people know. So just open the Cloud Shell, right? So I'll just open the Cloud Shell. So listen, this scripts you see, these are not ordinary scripts. If you copy paste these things in the dash in the shells here, it will auto complete the lab for you. And I'll show you live how it works, right? So let the shell load up, the usual thing. Just continue, authorize. So our Cloud Shell is completely loaded up. So we'll go back here. It tells us to run this command first. So we'll just copy it from here, paste it here, press enter. So it does something, right? And then you run this command. You know, every lab will have a different command to do. So you just run these commands and listen, this have a little thing set up. So form one is set up cloud pops up, create a cloud, schedule a job, and then so you can just go to the challenge lab here, right? So let's see what's in our challenge. The first line is create a pops up schema, right? Then we have to create a pops up topic using schema, then create a trigger cloud function using pops up topic. So let's see. Yeah, so you can see our is form 2. Create a pops up schema, create a pops up topic using schema, and then create a cloud trigger function with pops up topic. So we'll just copy paste this code, right? In case you cannot follow along, no problem. If you search the video will have everything explained to you. So I'm just showing you a live example that it works. So I'll just paste it here, right? Paste the command here, and I'll just let it run. The It asks for the GCP region. So let's see what's our GCP region. Yeah, so region here is US East 1. So I'll just copy that, paste it here. Now look, it's doing its thing and it will take some time. And while it's running, you can just walk away from the computer, no problem. So I'll just let it run and do its thing, right? So just it will automatically complete the labs for you. So I'll just let it run and step over the computer for a bit. Okay, so as you can see, it says lab has been completed successfully. So let's go back and assess if it has been completed, right? So we'll just verify the task here. First task is completed. Again, I didn't do anything. It was all done by the script. I just stepped away from the computer after running the script. Everything was done automatically. Task 3 also completed. So let's just get 100 by 100 in our score sheet quickly. Yeah, so we got 100 by 100. Everything is done. Let's end the lab. Just cancel it. Yeah, so lab has been completed. And if I go back to my profile, I mean, it had just got started with cloud storage, right? So I just completed PubSub, and if I refresh this, so as you can see, PubSub is here. We have completed a experience point. We have completed a module. We have gained some experience points, and we have gained a badge. So this way you can fast track through the campaign syllabus. And as you saw, I didn't have to do anything. I just copy pasted some scripts and I just stepped away. And while it's running, you can do whatever you want. You can even switch tabs if you want. It will just run in the background, right? So that is the way you can complete the module and complete the syllabus within 3 to 4 days. Solution for all these modules are available. Remember that for the few modules, you actually have to do some work. It's not that you cannot just step away. So for 3 to 4 modules, that's it. It will take half an hour maximum, at the maximum, even lesser. So you can just do this. And for the other modules, you can just copy paste the script and step away. So this is the way to do it. And if you take this way, you can complete a campaign easily within 3 to 4 days, even if you work 2 to 3 hours per day, right? So we hope that this helps you. And if you're short on time, take this step, preserve your credits. And once we are through with the campaign, we are through with the syllabus, you can preserve the credits, you can have your credits, and keep it, and you can take better courses later on. So if I go to here, so she has 400 credits. So there are many courses on Google Cloud, not just this, there are many courses and Google IT support certificate, stuff like that, and you get certified by Google. So you can take many high value courses if you preserve your credits, right? So we hopefully will you will be able to complete this campaign with this method, and that's all.